STL Ocarina. For over 20 years, the revolutionary force in musical instruments.
It's not Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom. It's not Sonic from the Green Hill Zone. It's just a hookshot away from these fine neighborhoods in reviewed Houston, Texas. So climb aboard, but watch your step, because it is time for the STL Ocarina Podcast. And now, here's your host of the STL Ocarina Podcast, Charles Berman. Thank you, and welcome once again to another exciting episode of the STL Ocarina Podcast for Thursday, November 7th, 2024. I'm your host, Charles Berman, product tester for STL Ocarina, and then in this week's podcast, we talk about the upcoming events with the brand. We got a fun fact, your joke du jour, and a lot of fun stuff. And to kick this week's podcast off, we got another exciting segment we called Did You Know That? The instrument is featured in the 1998 video game The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which has been credited for increasing the popularity and sales of the instrument due to the game's strong sales. Now you know. We now go to the STL Ocarina Comedy Lounge for your joke du jour. What happened to the musician who played through the silent part of the song? He was charged with resisting arrest. Get it? Resisting arrest? Well, I've heard this one before. Yeah, where have you heard this one before? During music practice. Really? During music practice? Oh, will you stop? Oh, I gotta deal with these rebel arousers again. Oh, please. Well, I gotta deal with these people. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast with your experts corner with your helpful hand of the week. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast right after this commercial break.
Hello everyone, we are thrilled to unveil something extraordinary, our brand new Ocarina All-Stars membership. It's packed with exclusive perks to elevate your Ocarina experience like never before. So what do you get as an All-Star? Let's break it down. First, you enjoy standard shipping on all of your orders, wherever you are. Your Ocarina treasures will arrive right at your doorstep with no extra cost. Next, unlock exclusive discounts on our finest ocarinas, accessories, and sheet music. These deals are only for our elite All-Star members. And the best part, you'll get early access to our newest releases. Be the first to explore and own the latest creations before anyone else. Plus, with your first purchase, you'll receive a complimentary personalized gift, a surprise designed just for you. It's our way of making your membership even more unique. And to kick off your ocarina journey, we're offering an exclusive 15-minute one-on-one lesson with our expert instructor. Whether you're mastering how to hold your ocarina or perfecting your first notes, this personalized session will set you on your path to ocarina mastery. So if you love ocarinas and you want to be a part of a community that celebrates your passion, the Ocarina All-Stars membership is for you. Head on over to stlocarina.com to join today. I cannot wait for you to experience all the benefits and join the All-Stars family. Thanks for watching and welcome to Ocarina All-Stars.
Tired of trying to learn ocarina on your own? Having trouble knowing if what you're playing is correct? Then you need the Art of Ocarina Instructional DVD. Finally, a product that breaks music down to its most basic steps, helping you learn the ocarina in no time. This DVD is a companion to the Art of Ocarina Method Book, Volume 1, and is the first instructional guide for the ocarina in English. Get special tips and practice advice. Designed for beginners. Perfect for men, women, and children too.
It's the best thing since blankets with sleeves.
Similar products sell for over $80, but you can get your DVD for only $15. Order now and receive a second DVD for only $30. But wait, there's more! You'll also get a complimentary sense of accomplishment and lifelong skill for free. That's a $47 value for free. Go to stlocarina.com to order your instructional DVD now. That's stlocarina.com. That's stlocarina.com.
Welcome back, and now it's time once again for your Expert's Corner with your helpful hint of the week. Above all, have fun. Don't get discouraged. Human nature is funny. We may receive 100 positive comments, but even a single negative comment will undermine our confidence. Ironically, if we think our playing sounds bad, then we become tense and timid, and our playing suffers even more. Therefore, in our early stages, it might be best to play privately until you have more confidence in your tone and skills develop, which they will. And don't go away, because coming up after this commercial break, we'll be back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast with your STL Ocarina News. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Heather Scott, professional ocarina player and fellow music educator. I choose ocarina because its simplicity contributes to the overall success of my students. Beginners are able to achieve a rich, beautiful tone right away, allowing me more time to focus on music education. Through teaching ocarina, I've seen more confident, passionate students who are eager to practice and advance. If you're looking for something unique, fun, and culturally inclusive to offer your students, choose ocarina.
I choose ocarina because I was able to get a nice sound right away and can focus more on reading my music.
I choose ocarina because the lessons are easy and fun.
I choose ocarina because I can play all my favorite songs on them. I chose Ocarina because it made music class so much more fun and it got me excited for joining band next year.
I choose Ocarina because it is really cool and I know I'm capable of playing other instruments too.
At St. Louis Ocarina, we believe that every student is capable of learning music and that it is essential to their overall well-being. When you partner with us, you'll receive quality instruments, complimentary lesson plans, and unlimited teacher training and support. Choose Ocarina.
Choose Ocarina!
A firm musical foundation.
The very best start.
A great beginning.
I love a music that won't end.
We invite you to partner with us. This is where music education begins.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast. And now it's time once again for your STL Ocarina News. Stay tuned here to the STL Ocarina Podcast for all the exciting news about the upcoming products, events, new music videos, and much more. We're also simulcasting on YouTube, so find us on YouTube at the STL Ocarina Podcast. Did you know we have a newsletter? Here's how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. Here's a demonstration video on how to do it. Take it away. And here's a quick demonstration video on how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. If you visit the website www.stlocarina.com, you'll scroll all the way down until you see newsletter. Just type in your name and your email address and hit the old submit button to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. Subscribing to the STL Ocarina newsletter is so easy, even Link could do it. And we have a special coupon code for our viewers here. If you use the coupon code at checkout, Charles, you receive a whopping 20% off on all products. Visit our website at www.stlocarina.com. That's the coupon code at checkout, Charles, to receive a whopping 20% off on all products. Visit our website at www.stlocarina.com today. And that was your STL Ocarina news. And don't go away, because coming up after this commercial break, we'll be back with your Hot 8 Best Sellers of the Week right here on the STL Ocarina Podcast. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast right after this timeout.
Top 5 songs from Ocarina of Time, according to ChatGPT.
can't believe he's late again.
Sorry, honey.
Spare me.
I got something for you. Bring music to the table, that's all I gotta say.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast. And now it's time once again for your Hot 8 Best Sellers of the Week. Number 8 this week on our Hot 8 Best Sellers countdown. One of our newest ocarinas. It is the 12-hole tenor ocarina in E major, the Luxor. Number 7 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Number 7 this week goes to one of the best-selling ocarinas of 2024. The 12-hole wooden tenor ocarina in C major, the La Mer. Number 6 this week goes to Number 6 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown, the 12-hole tenor ocarina, the Dragon. And number 5 on our Hot 8 Bestsellers this week. Number 5 this week goes to on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Perfect for the young Zelda fan. This is the 12-hole Blessed Zelda tenor ocarina, C major, with the Legend of Zelda songbook. And with that note, we'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast with the conclusion of your Hot 8 Bestsellers of the Week.
Top 5 songs from Majora's Mask, according to ChatGPT.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast. And now it's time for the conclusion of your Hot 8 Bestsellers week. Number 4 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers countdown. Number 4 this week goes to our Element Ocarina, Water in C Major Tenor. Streaming right along, our number 3 bestseller this week goes to the 12th hole. Number 3 this week goes to 12th hole, tenor ocarina, The Phoenix. Number 2 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers countdown. One of the best-selling ocarinas of 2023. The Breath of the Wilderness, the Ocarina of Your Dreams. The 12th hole, Zelda, Wooden Tenor Ocarina. And finally, number 1 bestseller of the week. Number 1 this week goes to one of the best sellers of all. Number 1 this week goes to, for the true Zelda fans, this is the one. This is the 12th hole, Zelda Ocarina with Legend of Zelda Songbook. And that was your Hot 8 Best Sellers of the Week. But before we go, he has words of wisdom for you. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are. It'll beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently there if you let it. You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Keep moving forward no matter what. And looks like we're all out of time. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please check our website www.stlocarina.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all of our major social media pages. Join us next week for more live-breaking news, upcoming events, and much more, right here on the STL Ocarina Podcast. This is Charles Berman, product tester for STL Ocarina, saying so long from the STL Ocarina Podcast. Keep practicing. We'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. See you next week. For more information about our products, visit our website at www.stlocarina.com.
Ocarina. For over 20 years, the revolutionary force in musical instruments.